Put your 3D glasses on then, pussy, cause you know we coming straight at you.
PPV, live this motherfucker with that nigga Nunn. What's good, my boy?
Yeah, what's good with you, bro? What's good?
Man, long time no hear, man. We really ain't chopped it up since Chicago when you went against my brother Think From, Guerrilla Warfare. Shout to Gracie and all that.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. How you been?
Man, chilling, man. Just grinding, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you back on the slab, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something, man. I'm trying to do a little something.
Out the gate, so let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my first time seeing you back in a long time. So we really got to talk about, like, why we didn't see you in transition to Ultimate Madness, because I want to talk about that. Like, nigga, where you been, bro? We should have put you on a milk carton.
Yeah, I quit for a little bit, bro. I was just like, after I battled Jack Boy, I had quit battling. And then when I came back, I had battled Bird Bucks. That's on YouTube. And I battled Skates. That's on the app. And then, the pandemic hit, so I didn't do no quarantine battles. So just nobody really seen me until, Ultimate Madness came about.
Okay, so you did have active shit. So I wasn't hip to those two joints, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? Cause I'm like, yo,
a lot of people didn't see them, man, but cause people was real surprised by my Loso performance, but you watch me versus Skates, you watch me versus Burt Bucks, I had great performances there too. They just, went under the radar cause they weren't big battles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it happens like that. So you saying that you were still active, so you just fell back because of the pandemic, and why the reason that you didn't do no quarantine battles? That wasn't for you?
I didn't really like them, to be honest with you. I couldn't get motivated for real. I had a couple people reach out to me about it, but it wasn't really my thing for real.
Out the gate, you know what I'm saying? So you like the traditional feel. Pause.
Yeah, I'd rather we face-to-face battle. I did a video battle years ago when I first started battling, you know what I'm saying? But that was when I didn't even really have a name at all back then, you know what I mean?
Okay. So you done had that feel before, pause, but that was just an avenue at the time, but you just preferred to I bark in your fucking face.
Shout out to 5150 Battle League. That's still on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it ain't really my thing. You know what I mean? That's all it was. I like the battle. You know what I mean? I like to get in the ring. I like to talk my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get that aggression off while I can look in your eyes and I'm talking to you, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Real shit. So Ultimate Madness, man. How the fuck did that come about, bro? You know what I mean? How did that come about?
Pete set it up. He called me. He's like, yo, I got an opportunity for you. I'm a truck driver, bro. So when I say I quit my job for this shit, I said it at the interview before. So I'm driving a truck. I don't even know where the fuck I was at. But he called me. I was like, word, that's crazy. I've been wanting to do this shit. I've been wanting to fucking turn this truck in. You know what I mean? Fuck it, let's. You know what I mean? So that's what I did, but everybody wondering I got my job back, though.
What to say?
I was I'm trying to get back. But yeah, nah, man, that's what it was, bro. I was driving the truck. I got a call. I was like, fuck it. I drove back home and was like, it's time to lock in.
That's lovely, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't get that call. Why you think you got that call?
What I did with Bucks and what I did with Skates, to be real with you.
Okay.
Them two battles, which P always, was supportive of, yo, Nunn, I really think, you can go far in this shit. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have your energy right and shit like that. But if you focus like you're supposed to, you can do something. So, you know what I mean? Gave me that call and that was it.
So boom, so you got the locking in, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful feeling, you know what I mean, that somebody actually believe in you, you know what I mean? When you so under the radar at times, you know what I mean? That, like I said, everybody don't get that call, bro, you know what I mean? Because everybody be on, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of URL boys that could have got that call, fam, you know what I mean? They called you, bro. That's beautiful, you know what I mean? So, let's talk about your first opponent, you know what I mean? So you get the call, you know what I mean? How did you find out who your first op was?
I was supposed to battle B Magic first, and then they changed that. They said we're gonna do it a flashcard, so that's how we got our first opponent. We went up to the table. They had the flashcards up there flipped over with everybody's name on it. It was random as hell. I flipped over Loso. That's how I got the first battle.
Boom, yeah, cause I seen it, you know what I mean. But this is for the fans, you know what I mean. Cause I'm active on caffeine like a motherfucker, boy. I stay up off caffeine. You feel me? You know what I mean? So you got the look.
It was originally supposed to be me and B Magic. That was before they
backed out.
That was. Well, no, he was there the day that we flipped over cars because he was supposed to battle bill collector first. So they just switched up they switched it up from doing giving us an opponent to flip the flashcards and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you was gonna be locked in for Magic. Shout out to my boy B Magic too, Midwest shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you was gonna be locked in for whoever. You know what I'm saying? So if you had a preference, who would you rather prefer to battle, B Magic or Loso?
Well, B Magic, my favorite battle rapper. So
wow, that's 100.
That's the battle rapper that I watched before I started battling, and used to be like, yo, I want to rap like that consistent punching. No bullshit, man.
Yeah, no, it's real. It's PPV. I love to hear shit like this, my nigga. It's PPV. Get it real.
That consistent back-to-back punching, you know what I'm saying? Completely one of my favorites of all time, too. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a fan of that, you know what I mean? That style of rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you can hear it even in the way that I rap. You can hear, I like that. I like getting in that punching bag, you know what I mean?
Okay. 100, bro. Solid. You know what I'm saying? So I take it you rather have to battle B Magic if you had a choice, right?
Yeah, if I had a choice, who it would have been? Yeah, I would have definitely rather battle Magic.
Hell yeah, my motherfucker that I look up to. Hell yeah, I want to fight this nigga. I want to beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's solid.
It's I look at it kind of. You know what I'm saying? When LeBron had to guard Kobe the first time, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That type of reference anyway.
No, I feel you. Yeah. Kobe and Jordan too. You know what I mean? With Kobe first, you know what I mean? I know exactly where you're going with that, my nigga. That's a nice analogy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now I feel you. So you end up getting Loso. So how did you feel about Loso? You know what I mean? Cause Magic and Loso is two different guys.
Alright, so immediately when I get Loso, I know that Loso just 30 JC, and JC is one of my favorites too, like one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying? So I know the attention coming off of Loso versus JC is really high in favor of Loso, you know what I'm saying? Right, so it motivated me, bro, because I was like, yo, I know the entire culture just. Some people even laughing at the fact that I'm in the tournament and I'm just watching it and it's pissing me off, bro. I'm getting mad at everybody. I'm like, you know what, man, fuck everybody. I'm about to go in here and just wild. That was my motivation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could have really been anybody in front of me, but because of the situation and how it was like the polls, the predictions was 93% in favor of Loso to win, 7% in favor of me. So that shit, I was ready to go crazy, man.
They had you fucked up, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that would motivate anybody, bro. Cause I'm saying, can I always compare battle rap to like fighting? In a sense, that's a motherfucker saying, man, he gonna beat your ass. Bro, no, he's not gonna beat my ass, my nigga.
You know, they had basically I was supposed to die, bro. Like I wasn't even supposed to make it. I was supposed to be a sacrificial lamb. First round, just get him up out of here. You know, that's what it was. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's funny that you said sacrificial lamb. He is a Christian battle rapper. You know what I mean? Oh God!
We turned up, man. We turned up. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think that that was my best performance out of the tournament, and it was a great battle. So
let's talk about the battle. Now, first of all, let's talk about the writing process, because you can write like you write for everybody, but when you're going against an angle-based guy that doesn't curse, that really doesn't use the gun bar references like that, they really just talk to you, they preach to you, you have to write different, bro. You just can't come.
That's why I had the angle I had.
That first round. Come on, that's where I'm going. Hey man, that's where I'm going with it. You know what I mean? So that's why you took that angle, right?
my angle was basically like, so I tried to be Christian, and this had happened, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I had tried to be Christian, you know what I'm saying, give my life to God and do all of that, and it ain't really worked out for me, and then I felt like, you know what I'm saying, people didn't really reach out for me and shit like that, so that was my angle in the front to try to diffuse. I really thought he was going to say that before I said it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to just go ahead and attack that angle head on. So that's what I did. But then he surprised me because he didn't even use it. And he told me afterwards, I was like, yo, no, so I really thought you was going to use the angle. He's like, nah, man, I wouldn't use that because I don't want people to feel like they come to me, they talk to me about, you know, God, I'm going to put their business out there. So I respected him for that. I thought that was kind of dope. But I really thought he was going to go that angle. So that's why I wrote my verse the way I did.
So that was it had some truth to the angle.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's solid, bro. Cause I didn't know, bro. So that makes that shit even more fire, bro. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that shit. Nah, that's some dope ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So you took the angle, thinking that he was gonna take the angle to diffuse it on some 8 Mile shit.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then you
he actually did mention it though. He did mention it, but I still feel like the angle was still. It was interesting, you know what I'm saying? Like because I even heard Ryder mention it when he battled Loso recently. Ryder mentioned that angle, so it was like, you know what I'm saying? I know that angle was still effective.
Out the gate, you know what I'm saying? So let's fast forward, you know what I mean? So you hit that angle. Let's talk about his round real quick. His first round before we, you know what I mean, move on to another battle. You know what I mean? How did you feel about his first round? You know what I mean? Because you was expecting him to take the angle.
He came out the gate cooking. He was cooking, bro. That first round, I think he took the first round. So I knew I had to come back like crazy. You know what I'm saying? I had to rebuttal right out the gate. As soon as he quit rapping, I was on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So wrap up the battle, money. You know what I'm saying? You versus Loso.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great battle, bro. It's highly debatable. You feel me? It's classic, in my opinion. I think we had a classic. And, you know, some people will agree, some people, you know what I'm saying? But whatever you may think the outcome is, the battle is highly debatable. You feel me? I'm like, I ain't mad at nobody that say they feel like Loso won. They was really good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I won, though, because of the fan vote. You feel me? So that's where... Like, to me, that shit just, it motivated me, bro. Because, like, when I won that fan vote, I was like, all right, I got a chance now.
Yeah.
I know I can do some damage.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because after you spit your 3 rounds, you shake up with Buddy, you know what I mean? They tallying up that goddamn fan vote. But this before it go to the judge, you know what I'm saying? So, how are you feeling before the actual tally? You know what I mean? Before they told you the fan vote, before it went to the judge.
I didn't know about the Loso battle, bro. I told him at the end of it, I was like, yo, you might have won that, bro. I know it's close. I know it was a good battle, but I don't know if I won it. I know it was, that's how I felt. I'm going to be honest.
Real shit.
And when the shit came out the way that it came out, I was like, okay, I won. You know what I mean? I won, and there's a lot of people that were like, nah, bro, you won. There's a lot of people that say he won too, but we had a great battle, though. But yeah, I was nervous for shit, man. You just sitting there watching this film, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nervous as the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So that's it.
Bro, I wanted to win, you know what I mean? I wanted to win bad, bro. Like, I wanted to win the whole fucking tournament, but, you know, it's cool.
I know, brother. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to that. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. You got Loso up out of here. Shout out to that boy Loso. You know what I mean? You found out who your next opponent was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to have, like, they battled before us, so I already knew, like, I had the winner of that battle. And Wavy went crazy. I was in there watching. I was actually in the room when he was battling, so I'm seeing his performance, and I'm like, yo, that performance is
crazy, fam. God damn, that motherfucker know how to sell his shit, bro. On my mama.
And it was working, like, it was working very well versus Steams, bro. And so I knew, like, when I had to battle him, I was like, yo, I gotta outsell my material. Like, that's what I gotta do. I think I did it though. Maybe I think I had like a little bit more than he had, you know what I mean?
Out the gate, you know what I'm saying? So writing process difference for writing, did you, because Loso and Mr. Wavy is 2 different battle rappers. They have 2 different approaches, 2 different styles, you know what I mean? So did you go in a different bag for Mr. Wavy? Are you still?
I had a good angle. You know what I'm saying? I had a good angle for Wavy because I've been watching Wavy. You know what I'm saying? So I knew his career pretty good. You know what I'm saying? His track record, his battles. You know what I'm saying? So that was the angle that I took. You know what I mean? And I executed it well. You know what I mean? On top of that, I'm a ball for ball rapper, bro. That's where I come from. Like when I battle, I try to get people that feeling of like, you know what I'm saying? I can battle on a street corner in a barber shop. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? So transitioning to a different style of battling, I do pretty decent with it, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm coming to bar you to death. Like that's me. When you're in front of me, you know that. You know that that's how I'm coming. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people never want to give me that credit, but I think this tournament woke people up. Like, nah, Nunn can really rap.
And I agree, bro. I definitely agree. So, you know what I mean? Let's fast forward. You know what I mean? You versus Mr. Wavy. You know what I mean? Do you feel like Wavy got a round on you?
I mean, you can argue the third. I definitely got the first and the second. I think the third was his best round. You can argue the third. But that's overall, man. It's either 3-0 or 2-1 me.
Yeah, 100. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely advanced into the next round. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that boy, Mr. Wavy. You know what I mean? Your next side. Goddamn.
Yeah, Bill, man. Yeah.
How'd you feel about getting Bill though? Cause Bill is a different animal than every nigga on this motherfucker. That nigga, he's weird, crazy. It's just too much shit. Yeah, it's just too much shit.
He's incredible, bro. He's incredible. He's mastered what he does, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, look, bro. I wasn't prepared for Bill the way that I should have been. You know what I'm saying? I had the bars, I had material, but I didn't. You can't attack Bill in that way. So I learned from it. Mainly what I learned is you got to be strategic. You feel me? It's the art of war. So I thought I was gonna be able to go in there and just rap with him and clearly rap better and win, but that's not what it was. And I think my energy was off too, to be honest with you.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So what was your initial approach in writing for Bill though? You know what I mean? Just to bar him out. Just to bar him the fuck out.
That's what it was, bro. I was like, yo, I'm finna punch his head off all 3 rounds. That was my, but that wasn't now looking back. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy for people to say what they would do.
Yeah.
But
they ain't there.
You battling Bill is different. It's different. It's a different type of rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because, like, he just different, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. You know what I'm saying? He's just a fucking different ass nigga. And you just said it on the head. He just mastered all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So how did you feel that you, when you got the decision, when they announced the decision rather? You know what I mean? Did you feel like?
I do. Yeah, I knew already. I knew I lost. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. When I'm losing the battle, I know that I'm losing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that I'm winning. I know that I'm losing. But with Loso, it was close. Like, it was like, you feel me? But with Bill, it was clear. It was clear. I mean, I don't like feeling like that, bro. I take losses pretty bad, bro, to be honest with you. Like, they fuck with me and take me a little while to, like, shake it off. Like, but,
hell yeah.
Yeah, I definitely knew, bro. Like, I knew, like, damn, he just finessed the hell out of me right there for 3 rounds. You feel me? He was just more well-rounded. I could, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
if anything, what I take from it is it's a learning experience. It's a learning to, like, you know what I mean, make certain moves that I wasn't really incorporating into my shit, but now I know, like, okay, you gotta start thinking like this. So I think next person I write for
is gonna be in trouble. Nigga, you know what I mean? Because that's how it usually go, bro. It's like, if you lose a fight, the next nigga you fight, man, somebody gonna get shit beat down they fucking leg, bro. That's just how it go, bro. You know what I mean? For real.
Right.
Nah,
I think even with battling Bill, you know what I'm saying? I did my shit though. Like I think I had good material.
You didn't stumble, you didn't choke, you went all through with your shit.
Yeah, I had like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had cotton mouth like crazy in the 3rd round, man. That shit fucked me up. I had like 8 more bars. I was like, fuck it, and let it go. But yeah, man. So health is number 1. That's thing that I'm gonna do is get my health right, because I be smoking, eating all type of unhealthy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm trying to get my shit right, man, so I can be 100%, bro. I feel like I could be a monster in this shit. You know what I mean?
And then, hey, bro, like you said, man, that Loso fan vote, you know what I mean? Loso's a fan favorite, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you was winning with the fans, bro. So, yeah, take care of health, brother. You know what I mean? Because we fucking with you, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know, I fuck with y'all too, man. Shit, bro, I love this culture, bro. You feel me? Like, this gave my life a lot of purpose, bro, for real. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, from where I come from and everything that I've, you know what I'm saying, been through and shit, bro, it's really like a dream come true, for real, for real.
That's love. That's love. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to talk to you about that real shit. You know, we got to get into the real PPV shit. You know what I'm saying?
Put your 3D glasses on, then, pussy, because you know we coming straight at you.